the benefit of the joining Kagyu Monlam is the first important beneficial is many Sangha members, the monks, nuns, and also lay practitioners from around the world and get together. So that is the blessing of the great gathering of Sangha. So normally what we call, if 5 person get together and pray, each one get benefit of the 5. So we have many thousands of them together. So each one get benefit of the praying thousands. So this is the great gathering, beneficial of great gathering. And second important is the Bodhgaya. For the Buddhism, the number 1 sacred place is Bodhgaya, because the Buddha came here, achieved enlightenment. So this sacred holy place has special beneficial to whatever we to pray or meditation or whatever. So the second benefit. Third benefit is the His Holiness 17 Karmapa Ogyen Trinley Dorje prepare great aspirations. So all these aspirations are picked up from the Sutta, from the Buddha, and lot of various teaching, very important. And this is the one of the best collection. So everybody praying together, this is the teaching, great teaching benefit. So therefore, although now this time His Holiness Karmapa himself not in present, but we feel his blessing and under his guidance, so Kagyu Monlam will be really beneficial and to benefit for many, many people.
The reason why I came here was that my mother-in-law, Mrs. Namgyal Dolma from Sikkim, which is Sikkim is the 22nd state of India. She passed away in November, and according to the tradition of this country of the Buddhists there, it's normally done that one is doing a pilgrimage. So first we arrived here in Bodhgaya, mainly to join the Kagyu Monlam and the stupa, the great stupa where Buddha reached enlightenment. So when we do prostrations or making offerings or praying, all the merit we get, we dedicate to the passed away, which is our mother, my mother-in-law, in order to help her to reach the pure realms. And my sincere wish is that by the merit I dedicate this to my mother-in-law, so not only she gets freedom, but also she can help us, who we are now, sitting still there in this realm of confusion, suffering, and what's on. Everybody knows by himself. So this is my main reason. And beside of that, the Kagyu Monlam is, how can I say, organized or established by His Holiness, the 17th Gyalwang Karmapa Ogyen Trinley Dorje, who is my teacher. I met the 16th Karmapa, I took refuge from him, so I feel very much close to, of course, to my Karmapa of this life. And I'm happy to join this great Monlam.
There was, well, one thing was at the Mahabodhi Stupa, to actually be there in the early morning with the amazing Indian colored lights. And somehow it registered more, even though I know this is the tree, this is the place where this event happened. But when I sat there, I thought, oh, it really did happen. A human being broke through everything to full enlightenment, and it happened here. And so we can do this too. I can do this too. And then just to be in India, it feels like, you know, India received Tibet when the Tibetans had to leave, and I'm so grateful to India for that. And there is a heartfulness about the Indian people and the Indian land that I'm quite overwhelmed and touched by. I'm so grateful for that interweaving of the Indian motherhood kind of and the Tibetan refugees and beginning the culture, reestablishing the culture here.
It is a remarkable experience for me actually. I would say during the first day I didn't feel much because when I recite the mantra I don't really understand. Then and I was very sleepy on the first day. Then second day I decided to read the English text, understand the meaning of the mantra. Then only I do the recitation, and I feel wow. I'm very touched, to be honest. Yeah. And I really thank His Holiness Karmapa for doing such a great piece for us. And we're very lucky to have this kind of guru with us. And like what he said, because I read his prefix, the first 2 pages of the text, Karmapa said that he wished when we read the text, the words stay in our heart, and the sound that comes from our mouth actually is the wishes that we, as what the aspiration prayers say. And I really do that, and I really feel so joyful inside. Now I feel like I'm crying to you, but actually I'm not. I'm very, very happy inside, and I'm very happy to be able to come this time. Thank you very much.
For me, the reason that I came to the Kagyu Monlam, it's first of all because this is my first time in Bodhgaya. So I wanted to start prostrations I wanted to start my nundro, I wanted to start prostrations in the Karma Kagyu tradition, lineage. So I came earlier to also attend the Monlam. For me, it's very powerful to be here. First of all, because having a little bit of small understanding of how things are interdependent and we are all interconnecting. The powerful force of the prayers you chant with all these people, I think it's very, very beneficial, you know, by the causes and conditions to help other sentient beings. So in that way, I think it's a very, very powerful gathering.
For me, it's very beautiful to be just one among so many people, because in Europe, when you're a Dharma practitioner, you are kind of strange because there are not so many Buddhists. So you come here and you see that it's totally normal to be a practitioner, and it's so beautiful to join this incredible flow of practitioners and devotees. And I feel a kind of sisterhood or brotherhood with all these people, and it's beautiful to share it with them. And maybe you can't have any verbal conversation with the people because you don't have any language in common, but there is a communication beyond the words, and that is very, very beautiful and very inspiring.
係啊，係因為大寶法王做過好多事情令我好感動。咁同樣我會覺得喺我個心目中裏邊嘅即係一個可以講話作為一個宗教領袖咧，其實佢係做得好多好多好多，而且係我哋香港人叫貼地啊。即係會係比較新派同埋改革一啲嘅事情，所以令到我會繼續追隨大寶法王去做一個祈願嘅大會，或者去做其他嘅嘢。咁嚟到呢度做義工，我亦都認識到好多朋友。咁亦進一步令到我自己知道作為一個佛教徒應該要做到啲乜嘢嘅嘢。咁呢個係我覺得嚟呢度最大嘅得益。
在台湾的时候就在做义工，那让我做义工的动机是因为 在应该是90年的时候吧，妈妈生了一场重病，然后呢，我就去祈求佛菩萨。当初我其实还没有学佛，然后那时候就祈求佛菩萨，就是让妈妈身体好起来。有一年94年的时候，第一次到印度来的时候，那就我们跟了法师来这边朝圣。那时候呢，就在正觉大塔那边，我自己就发了一个愿，我希望说以后可以每年来印度。那之后呢，就从第25届，就蛮顺利的。我从第25届的那个法会就开始来参加，然后那时候就报名参加义工，就觉得非常发喜，所以说就从那一年开始，真的很顺利，就是我每年都可以很顺利的来。那就是一个很简单的，就是一个愿力这样子而已。最让我感动的是，记得是3年前吧，有一次大宝法王上师他就跟我们说，他也只是众生的仆人。当下我很感动，也是许了个愿，我也愿意生生世世跟随着法王做众生的仆人，就这样子的愿力而已。
Yeah, we came to Kagyu Monlam from Nepal. So this is Kagyu Monlam is very, very special for our Buddhists. And Kagyu Monlam is very, how to say, we are say Tibetan is very chilam chambo. The English say great blessing. So this time we get we try to get a sponsor for this Malam since 2011. So we wait 9 years. After 9 years, we just get a good chance because of we wait so long time, and we came from Nepal. Is almost more than 400 people sponsor. So we do all the gents, we do the volunteer and serving everything. So that this Monlam is very, very, very special for our Buddhism.